I'm so gutted that I missed that shot.
Hey Michael, I know you're really disappointed that you didn't get the shot. Even though the season's finished, we're still training this week, so come and see me at training next week and we'll see how we can improve on the situation.
Okay, coach, will do. Hey coach, you wanted to see me to talk about what happened in the game last week?
Thanks for catching up with me today, Michael. Now, because I know you're at the physical peak of your fitness and that you choked under the pressure, what I'm going to do is bring in our team sports psychologist and we're going to see how we can move forward and improve on the situation. So I'll catch up with you in our next training session. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds good. Thanks for your help.
So Michael, this is Emma, our sports psychologist, and Emma, this is Michael, one of our star athletes on our soccer team.
Nice to meet you, Michael. So your coach has invited me here to see if we can work out what happened in your last game. Can you tell me what happened?
Yeah, so I had the opportunity to kick a penalty shot in the dying minutes of the grand final. And I don't know what happened. I missed. I ended up kicking the ball sky high. And then we ended up losing the grand final. So that's all my fault. If I would have just made that kick.
Okay, so can you tell me what was going through your mind at the time of the penalty shot?
I guess I felt overwhelmed with all the pressure. I was worried that I might miss the shot and let the team down. And I guess I was right, because I let the team down.
Okay, so you were feeling under pressure and worried about your upcoming performance. Can you tell me how you were physically feeling?
Yeah, I was worried because of all the pressure, and I guess I felt really tense inside, especially my shoulders and my neck. Like I just felt frozen inside.
Based on the information you've given me, I've got some strategies that I can share with you that could help you with situations that might happen like this again in future games. Firstly, how important do you think the mental side of soccer is?
It's pretty important to have your head in the game and stay focused.
And how often do you practice mental skills like you practice physical skills for the game?
How often? Not much. I don't really have the time to practice mental skills. I've got to focus on physical stuff.
Okay, well, practicing mental skills is just like your physical skills can improve your athletic performance, and it is a skill that can be learnt. Based on the information you have given me, it appears that you're experiencing anxiety where you're mentally worried about your potential performance before it happens, and physically worried where this is causing you to tense up. The strategies I'll give you are about regulating your arousal, which means some anxiety, like you have been experiencing, can be beneficial, but too much can decrease your performance. The first strategy is to imagine you're in a high pressure situation like the one you recently experienced. Then I want you to become aware of any negative worries that might come up and imagine what positive thoughts you could say to yourself in that moment instead. It could be, instead of thinking, what if I miss a shot and let the team down, to I'm focusing my attention on the shot and I'll give it my best try. This can be practiced through training sessions and eventually during competition games. The next strategy will be practice something called progressive muscle relaxation. To do this, practice tensing each major muscle group one at a time for 10 seconds and then releasing, so you learn to feel the difference between tension and relaxation. The more you practice, the easier it will get. If you do become tense during the game, you'll become aware of this much more quickly of the tension and focus on relaxing the muscles to a point so it doesn't decrease your performance. How does that sound?
Yeah, I'll give it a go. Soccer means a lot to me, and I definitely want to get better under pressure in situations like that. I don't want this happening again. I don't want to let everybody down.
So how often does he need to practice these strategies, Emma?
We will oversee the program across the span of 10 weeks. He will need to practice a few times a week to practice the skills, and then we will review at the conclusion of the program, see how it's going and whether any changes need to be made to the program. I've written down these strategies for you to take away, and I've included 2 questionnaires that will need to be completed at the conclusion of each week and emailed through to my office. After he has submitted the questionnaires, Please briefly touch base with him to see how things are progressing or if he suggests any changes to the program. It is imperative that you contact me if he continues to become negative towards his performance or if his ability, but otherwise please feel free to contact me or if you have any more questions or if I can assist the team in any other capacity.